What about my side? What about my side? What about my? But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. To my pride, for peace. Some minutes to release. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off a. Now I'm off a. Now I'm off a. Now I'm off a. Off a. Too long without it. These always trying to tell ya you should walk. You can't finesse me, I ain't falling for that good talk. Why would I? Want my lane, want my place, need a pace. Grandma say when I came, tailor made, not the same. She called me her Zed. He didn't know my hands. But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off a. It's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off a. Boy elite, to my pride, for peace. Some minutes to release. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off a. What about my side? What about my side? What about my? But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off a. It's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off a. Boy elite, to my pride, for peace. Some minutes to release. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off a. Now I'm off a. Now I'm off a. Now I'm off a. Off a. I like how they want to count me out it. Was written, it ain't nothing you could type about it. I done been broke before, so I know how to go without it. Girl, I'm a hustler, I never went too long without it. These always trying to tell ya you should walk. You can't finesse me, I ain't falling for that good talk. Why would I chase a if money who I could start? Got a vendetta with it, sorry, it's the fall, sorry, babe. She ain't wanna with me at first, cause I had all the babes. Now she call me Peyton when I caught her play.
For the dunk contest, I see you, young fella.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Now, here is Harden. Puts up a three. Rebounded by E.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Stackhouse, good.
Yeah, with Stackhouse's ability to attack the rim, that three-point shot is going to usually be there for him. Defend him too close on the perimeter, and you're risking a blow-by.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Pass to LeBron. Floats it up for Giannis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Now here's Curry. Pass to LeBron. From deep, Harden. Parrish grabs the board.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Curry on the wing. Back to Antetokounmpo. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket of the game to go. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Parrish. Good D by Embiid. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. And it's Morant with the rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Poked away. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Outside Curry. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Stackhouse going inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, nice there. Getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Stackhouse has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Morant kicks to KD. Steps back and drains the jump shot.
Well, listen, you do the best you can to make Kevin Durant take tough shots, but this guy, lightning quick release, unbelievable shooter, so hard to guard him.
And then Morant slams it in.
And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
Doncic passes to Durant. Out to the right wing. Now here's Morant for 3.
Oklahoma City
and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
That one's on Morant. This is his first free throw of the game.
3 shots.
And the first one drops.
Boy, Morant's brought a lot of excitement. He almost always makes the night's highlight reel. He is what I'd call an elite showman.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all three.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's Morant. 6 points for him. He takes it in, and then Morant slams it in.
You got to close off those avenues to Morant. Once he gets in one, he is focused on dropping the hammer.
52 seconds left in the first quarter. Durant against Butler. And there's the pass to Durant. And the rejection by Parrish. Here's Jokic.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward. Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped. Here's Morant. Following the score by Oklahoma City. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Morant.
Oh! Wow.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Inside, E with the steal. 2 on the clock, and the shot goes down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Oklahoma City leads it by 10. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Jimmy Butler is out there with Davis. Then there's Doncic, and it's Young in at the point guard position.
And expectations skyrocketed for Morant after the success of his rookie year. But if you ask me, he has risen to that challenge and continues to set a high bar for himself.
Both free throws good from Morant. E with the steal. Top of the key, Morant. Drives to the hoop, and there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it.
Knocked away. Down low, here's Leonard, and it's Leonard with the jam.
Assisted by
And wait to
Anthony
finish
Davis.
and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Morant shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
That one on
Second
Davis.
Team foul.
High effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot up.
Both free throws good from Morant.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Anthony
Third
Davis.
foul of the half, and
Third
that's the
personal
risk you
foul.
take, leaving him out there.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Morant dishes to E. Count that one.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
Young passes to Doncic. Over Stackhouse. Oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
And, Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
All free throws good from Doncic.
And I think for Luka Doncic, one thing he showed right away is he was prepared to be an NBA player. And the fact of the matter is he could be an all-star for a long time moving forward.
Morant kicks to Stackhouse. Durant for three. Sinks the triple.
Don't you love how decisive Kevin Durant is on the offensive end? He doesn't think twice before he lifts from long range.
Here's E, covered by LeBron. Durant against Doncic. KD looking around. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And it's Morant missing. Durant against Doncic. Got a hand on it, and it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. James Harden is checked in for Doncic.
James Harden.
Here's Curry. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Well, the wonderful touch and creative finishing abilities, the amount of English Steph Curry can finish shots with, just incredible.
Oklahoma City foul. Robert Parrish. First personal foul. Second team foul.
James against KD. The drive by James and the dunk by LeBron.
If LeBron gets speed at the rim, it takes a couple of steel walls to slow him down. And even then, he'll finish the job.
Curry against Morant. There's the drive.
Child, please.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Stackhouse and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And finished off by LeBron.
The elevation and athleticism of LeBron at his size, just incredible.
Here's Morant. Durant trying to break free. And it's Morant missing. Fast break, here they come. Here's Harden. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Into the lane. LeBron with the block.
He was tracking that shot the whole way. No chance LeBron was letting that get to the rim.
Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Durant with it. Now defended by Embiid. KD can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Giannis. Nice follow-through on the fadeaway. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
Outside Durant, fires from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 6 points for him.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Lobbed up there for Embiid. An emphatic L. alley-oop jam.
Those
LeBron
are the
James.
instincts of LeBron James that we're witnessing. Just terrific at sensing when the defense has left one of his guys open.
And that one's good. Morant's got 22 points.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
Oklahoma City ball.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 9 seconds left to play in the first half. Morant with the steal. And here's Jokic outside. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Oklahoma City. Enjoy. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
Kyrie Irving is out there with Barrett. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's Burke, and it's Lucas in at the 4 slot. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley.
Oklahoma City foul.
One thing
RJ
Irving's
Barrett.
been doing more
First
of,
personal foul.
using his offhand
First team
in the
foul.
lane to hit floaters, and even on jump shots.
This guy is so creative, so inventive, the ability to make last-second adjustments. And I mean that whether he's in the air, off his feet, or with his handle. His ability to keep defenders guessing is truly incredible.
That one goes.
Giannis
Count it.
Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo's got 8.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big, recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
Irving can't get it to go.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything
Stephen
you've
Curry,
got. A
3
tremendous
points.
job defensively. Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Burke dishes to Lucas. And a deep 3 from Irving. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Kyrie Irving is capable of going shot for shot.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And here is James.
Oklahoma City foul. First personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team, Anthony Davis. Kawhi Leonard.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Davis. Rejected by Ingram.
And great use of length by Ingram, able to reach out and get his hand on the ball for a block.
Irving can't get it to go.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Leonard looking around. The shake. 6 to shoot. No good that time. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. And it's Barrett penetrating.
The incredible length of Davis uses it to perfection to come up with the block.
Oklahoma City leading by 12. Irving with it. He has 5. Pass to Lucas. Irving against Curry. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Lucas. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with
Away
confidence.
team.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout.
Get ready for the Dance Squad.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Back to Young, fires the three. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. Butler is checked in for Davis.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Jimmy Butler.
It's Young on the wing. He's covered by Irving. Baseline try. Goes back up. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Jokic.
And that's just good physical play by Jokic. Goes hard on the offensive glass there for the second chance hoop.
Irving double-teamed. Ingram wide open. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Ingram's got his first 3 points of the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Baseline jumper, rejected by Ingram. Just 5 to shoot. Ingram with the steal. Here's Irving. And the slam dunk by Irving.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
The three for Doncic. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Doncic against Barrett. Burke. And he banks in the layup. And Oklahoma City leads by 19.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
No shortage of confidence from Luka Doncic. If he gets a clean pass, it's going up.
Irving against Jokic. And it's Burke slamming it down.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. The visitors with the ball, trailing by 19. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Young passes to Jokic. It's deflected. Ingram outside. Barrett for three. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Now, Barrett has got to become more consistent, but if he adds consistent three-point shooting, turn the lights out.
KD, that's for two. Misses. And so it's Oklahoma City cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Leonard on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Harden out there with Morant. And there's Embiid. And it's LeBron James. And it's Durant in at the power forward position. And then Morant slams it in.
And they answer right back with as much force as possible.
This is a heavyweight battle, isn't it? Both teams trading punches. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Parrish against Durant. That one doesn't go. Excellent D there from Parrish. Here's Morant. Yep, that one goes. Morant's got 4 this quarter.
In just so many different ways, Morant can hurt you. Tonight, it's been with the scoring.
Durant against LeBron, and the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better in the second half. They've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Katie against James. Three-pointer. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
On the wing, Harden, covered by Stackhouse. And Giannis throws it down.
And I think Giannis is one of the few guys that can physically intimidate. He can break you down in more ways than you can count.
Passes it to E, and stolen by James. Tries from 16. Good. He hits the jump shot.
Yeah, smart play from LeBron. Recognizing his best option was the pull-up.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And it's Durant missing. The drive by LeBron. And James throws it down.
Well, I'm not sure there's a more intimidating sight in basketball than watching LeBron on the move.
Here's Harden on the wing. That one good for two.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
And the rejection by Parrish. And they'll keep possession. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Oklahoma City leading by 17. Outside, KD. Here's the three. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And now the fast break, LeBron with the ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Outstanding take to the rack by LeBron, always looking to get to the charity stripe.
Shooting.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Oklahoma City.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
Well, they've also really been dialed in with their jump shooting. They haven't missed much of anything from mid-range today.
Free throw good, LeBron.
It just seems like LeBron James doesn't age. Still so dominant in the second half of his career. This guy is incredible in virtually every statistical category.
Davis is checked in for Embiid. And so he makes both from the line. There's 1:54 left here in the fourth quarter. Morant drives in, and then Morant slams it in.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Now here's LeBron. Davis kicks to LeBron. Back to Davis. Dishes it to LeBron. That's in there. Davis with the assist. James has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Almost seems unfair, gentlemen, to have a guy as strong as LeBron be able to handle the ball the way he does.
Morant against Curry. He gets that one. Morant's got 30 points.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them. Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Oklahoma City leading by 14. Morant right side. Durant for three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three. You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
To the middle, here's Davis, and finished
Anthony
off by
Davis.
Davis.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Stackhouse, the pass to Durant. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. And Oklahoma City leads by 13.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
LeBron
And
James.
guys, boy, when you're
Assisted
hitting,
by
it sure does
Stephen
work.
Curry.
It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now Stackhouse. Kicks to Morant. Shoots over Curry. No good there. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get